Hey everybody, this is Chris with Reptiles and Oddities. Hopefully y'all enjoy today. And today I have another release that I'm doing today. And the one that I'm going to be releasing is this little ornate box turtle. But looking at it, it looks to be pretty flat on the plastron right there. It is a little dirty because she is from the wild. But a flat plastron like that, the bottom of her shell, means she's a female. If it is concave, that is a male. That is for the males to get on the back of the females during breeding season. So that's why. Now this little female right here, I had a call from a couple over in the neighboring city. It's clear, literally 5 minutes away, maybe 10 at the most. And they said they had this little tortoise, and it's a turtle, in their yard. And they did not want it to get ran over because it's in the middle of town. So, okay, I went there. Bugs. But I went there and I got the turtle and all that. So, here we go. And looking at her, she has a little bit of gnawing at the front of her shell, probably from a dog. She is not a young turtle at all. She's an older turtle. She's an adult. And these are ornate box turtles. We do have them around here. So, if you see a turtle on the road, like, if they're facing the direction they're about to cross the road, make sure no one is coming so you don't get ran over. Get out, pick the turtle up, and just help them in the direction they're going if you want to stop and help one across the road. Because the people that take them and turn them around the other way and take them that way, the turtle's just going to turn right around and go in the way it was going, so you help it further on its journey in the direction it was going. That's how you help turtles cross the road. But for this instance, she was found in the middle of town. The chance of her getting ran over is going to be pretty high, so therefore I'm going to take her just right outside of town onto the dirt roads out there, into like the set of woods and kind of prairie looks. Got some rain coming down now. And I'll be turning her loose there so that she has a better chance of not getting ran over. So I have her in this little tote right here, and all that. I did try to feed her last night. She did eat a little bit, so I'm going to see if she'll eat again. But yeah, so release this little girl. You know, she's not shy at all. I love turtles, especially the land turtles. They're so cool and cute. Okay, so we're out here on this dirt road, and yeah, in both fields here is not really cut, and that looks all natural over there. So we're going to turn her loose. Where she was found is about 1.5 miles that way. So the highway is like 1 mile down that way. So she's going to do great here. So away from downtown, more into the countryside. So how about we put her right over here. The way he has his fence. Okay, you can barely see her down in there. I was able to put her through this wiring right here, and I set her in there, like I literally got my hand in there like that, and I put her down in there. But there she is. Let her try to focus. But yeah, let her there. She has all this to explore. Tall grass so she can hide and everything, all of her natural resources. It just rained last night, so she has water and everything out there she can drink from, and natural food source for her. So yeah, well, now you can't see her because of the tall grass. Well, you can see her down there moving around. Yeah, you can see her little head right there. All right, well, another one successfully turned loose. I know the last video, that rat snake, it was really dark, and the video actually messed up on the release of that rat snake. That rat snake is happily in a patch of woods 1 mile from where it was found, so the chance of our getting out on the road is going to be less now, and the chance for that little turtle to be out in the middle of town to get possibly ran over or attacked by a dog or something like that would be extremely low now. So hopefully it can spend the rest of its life out here and make more little baby ornate box turtles. So if you see a turtle on the road, try to help it out. Don't get ran over. Let it pick it up and take it in the direction it was going, far off the road, not just the edge, good ways off the road, and then get back in your car. Just make sure you don't get ran over. If you have a reptile in the Durant Clara area, like a snake or a turtle or even a lizard, if it's native, call me, get a hold of me. I'm on Google, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, of course, that's where you're seeing this. If you know me on Facebook, you can message me on there. But then if you have an exotic reptile, I also do the surrendering service to where I take it in. Sometimes I keep them and sometimes I adopt them out. And I make sure when I adopt them out, they go to somebody that is going to take them and take real good care of them. And they go through like an adoption form. It's almost like an application to make sure they know what they're getting into and all that. And then I still lend a helping hand if they have any questions, or if they get into a situation where they can't keep the reptile anymore. I open the doors and I'll take it right back too. So yeah, I just try to make sure these reptiles, native and exotic, are taken care of the best possible way that they can and not live in a poor lifestyle. So guys, until next time, support USARK. Follow me on all my socials. I'm getting out of here. It is 9 o'clock in the morning and we got storms today and I've got a lot of work to do. Bye bye.